In the turbulent heart of 15th century Wallachia, a land caught between mighty empires, rose a figure whose name would echo through centuries, shrouded in fear and fascination. Vlad III, son of the dragon, known to history as Vlad the Impaler. His early life was forged in conflict, a hostage of the Ottoman Sultan, learning the brutal ways of power that would define his reign. Returning to claim his birthright, Wallachia was fractured, prey to ambitious boyars and the ever-present threat of Ottoman expansion. Vlad knew only absolute authority could save his homeland. He ruled with an iron fist, consolidating power through methods both cunning and terrifyingly cruel. His justice was swift, his punishments legendary. Merchants who cheated, boyars who plotted, thieves who dared trespass, all faced his wrath. His preferred method, the one that earned him his chilling moniker, was impalement. Thousands met their end on sharpened stakes, a gruesome forest erected as a warning to enemies both internal and external. It wasn't random cruelty, it was calculated terror, a tool to impose order and deter invasion. When the Ottoman Sultan Mehmed II, conqueror of Constantinople, demanded tribute, Vlad refused. He captured the Ottoman envoys and, in a defiant act of gruesome symbolism, impaled them, their turbans nailed to their heads. War was inevitable, vastly outnumbered. Vlad employed guerrilla tactics, scorched earth strategies, and psychological warfare. He poisoned wells, unleashed plague victims into enemy camps, and conducted daring night raids. His most infamous act came during Mehmed's invasion. The Sultan marched his massive army towards Vlad's capital, Targovishte, only to find the road lined with a horrifying spectacle: the impaled bodies of 20,000 captured Ottoman soldiers and collaborators, a forest of the impaled. Even the battle-hardened Sultan was reportedly shaken, retreating rather than facing such a determined and ruthless foe. Vlad became a bulwark against Ottoman expansion, celebrated by some in Europe as a harsh but necessary defender of Christendom. Yet his cruelty and independence made enemies closer to home. Betrayed by Hungarian allies seeking favor with the Ottomans, Vlad was captured and imprisoned for years. He eventually regained his throne briefly, only to fall in battle under mysterious circumstances. His head, preserved in honey, was sent to Constantinople as proof of his demise. But Vlad's story didn't end with his death. His brutal reputation, combined with the political realities of his time and the region's folklore, began to morph. Centuries later, an Irish author seeking inspiration for a Gothic novel stumbled upon tales of the Wallachian prince. Bram Stoker borrowed the name Dracula, son of the dragon, and fused it with vampire legends, creating an immortal icon of horror far removed from the historical ruler. The man who fought fiercely for his principality's survival became synonymous with the undead. Was Vlad a monstrous tyrant, or a national hero defending his people against overwhelming odds? History paints him as both, a complex figure forged in violence, whose brutal methods left an indelible mark, ensuring his name, Vlad the Impaler, would never be forgotten, forever intertwined with the chilling legend of Dracula. Subscribe